reading, is it? Yes. So yes, the most important thing when you want to, like when you want to be, what can you say, into the world of reading, you have to start indulging yourself into inculcating certain kind of habits. Okay. And also another important insight. See, there are students who ask, in general they'll come and say, so no matter whatever I do, I'm not able to understand, I'm not able to comprehend, I'm not able to get those scores that is needed. So what are you to do to enhance that? Okay, now that is the big question that generally a student would come and ask. Lipika, good afternoon. Raji Viju, good afternoon. Raji, a new name for me. If you're new, please do let me know if you're new. I can't remember, okay, that's the only reason. Maybe you are there before. But if you're new, please do let me know if you're new. See, what are the things that you should do? Anju, good afternoon. See, the most important thing is about reading something on a daily basis. Don't take prolonged reading, or like reading for a longer time, or forcing yourself to read a lot. Like, oh my God, I have to read. Oh my God, I have to read. No, take it slowly on the aspect of, as you read, you should be able to comprehend what you're reading. Sanuja, good afternoon. Sunu, good afternoon. Sunu, again a new name. Sorry, Sanju, again a new name. I'm not sure. If you are new, please do let me know. It's of great pleasure. I always ask where my students are from, so that I could tell. Yeah, I have known people from that places. Chinchu Sebastian, I know that name. So good afternoon. Right. So tell me, how many of you have started reading with passion now? Any one of you have started doing reading with passion? Yes, anybody who have started reading? Linju Mary Thomas, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Matthews, good afternoon. Yeah, Manish, good afternoon. Ambali, good afternoon. Divya, good afternoon. Good to see. How many of you started reading with passion? Biji Santosh, good afternoon. This is my second class with you. Okay, I'm very sorry, Sanju. Anju, yes, you started. Okay, fair enough. See, why I keep on asking is it's just to make sure that I have a rapport on the aspect of making sure that I have more gauge about each one of you. Mahesh, good afternoon. Lipika, yes, okay, fair enough. And also, see, every time when these comment pops up, okay, that's the only way to make sure that whatever that the whole idea behind why we come in front of you, is it really beneficial or not, is what we gauge from these kind of questions. Okay, so thank you very much for all the people who are replying, and people who are not replying. See, you should start thinking on the aspect, okay, what is the purpose of you coming in and getting into a class? The whole idea is to not just listen to a material. Rashmi, good afternoon. Sari, good afternoon. Divya, more good afternoon. See, the whole idea when you sit, it doesn't matter, okay, I'm not talking about just Neetu's Academy classes. Any class you're appearing online or slowly started to read. Very good, Matthews. That's how you should be able to tell to yourself, yeah, I have started. Now I will make sure that I'll start growing on the aspect. Fair enough. Gracie, good afternoon. Ashwati, good afternoon. So the whole thing to make sure that you start telling to yourself, okay, I'm doing good, I'm doing for my betterment. Whatever that you're going to do is for you and your family. Okay, Kessia, good afternoon. Sonia Winston, very beneficial. Thank you very much, Sonia, to hear that you are feeling it very beneficial. Fair enough. Yes, sir, started to read, very limited time. Please do, no problem. As long as you are. Jimmy Jerome, good afternoon. See, as long as you have started, that means you have taken that first step. Now you will go through. See, and also another thing is one thing about reading, let me tell you. Reading is a module which enhances your creativity, which enhances your imaginative skills and all. In your simple example, see, when you see a picture, okay, every one of us will have the same image, isn't it? Whatever the picture I'm showing, you will have the very same image, picture of it. Now, if somebody is, or let's say you're reading about a picture, okay, how you imagine that picture would be very different to what I imagine, isn't it? It's purely our imaginative skill starts, because when you read, okay, no matter whatever, let it be the disease condition, let it be a story, let it be, see, once you start reading, okay, once upon a time there was this huge jungle. See, our jungle, even though the very same word, your jungle will be very different to my jungle, because it is up to what you picturize it. That's the power of reading. Okay, so people who haven't started reading, please do start. That is where you'll start enjoying what you want to read. You'll start, literally seeing everything, feeling everything right in your brain. Okay, Annie Joseph, good afternoon. Jisha Good Thomas, good afternoon. Anu Maria George, good afternoon. So very, very, very good afternoon to each one of you. If I have missed your name, I'm very sorry. It's not deliberate. Preeta, good afternoon. Gina, good afternoon. So as students are piling up, maybe when the names go up, I might not be able to. Maybe I would have missed. That's the only reason. Okay. What are we going to do with Neetu's Academy reading? See, we from Neetu's Academy are always obliged on the aspect, because we treat you as our patrons. Krishna Priya, good afternoon. Mel Sidhu Abraham, good afternoon. So, what do? We do a lot of things on the aspect with no constraints. Okay, let me remind you, the class that I come in front of you, no constraints. It's purely, absolutely free to every one of you. Because the whole idea behind Lakshmi Rosen, good afternoon, Ann Kessia, good afternoon. The whole idea behind why Neetu Madam have incorporated this to you is, we know that you are all students. There are a lot of students with a lot of constraints. Kali Raj M, good afternoon. Manju Marita, good afternoon. So, in order for you to overcome, in order for you to achieve that dream, we are coming in front of you. Okay, even though we have regular classes, if you can see that our regular classes, next class is open only from April, May, June. We have students who have already enrolled for April, May, June. Okay, that means there are a lot of students who really want to get that professional insight about what it is. And there are people who have that willingness to come and join us. We have crash courses available. There are students who join in that. We have all of you who join on a very, very regular, very much on a regular basis. As soon as, when I come in front of the live, the very same YouTube channel which you are watching. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. Click that bell icon so that you will not miss any of the live that we are doing, or any new updates that is coming will be coming in the very same channel. So please do not forget to subscribe it. And one request on the aspect for all of you is to make sure that please do share the very same link. The only way, that is purely for me. Okay, why? It is to make sure that I gauge about myself. The more you share, that means you feel that this class is beneficial. Okay, and also we want to make sure that we have an impact in each one of you who is there right in front of us. And also there are lots of unknown people across the globe, I would say, who have no idea about that these are free classes which we are giving. Not only that, I am coming in front of you with reading. Chris sir every day comes in front of you with listening. So if you want to get in touch with a lot of listening insight, please do not hesitate to pop in. Again, that's a free class. Neetu madam comes in with writing discussion topic. That's also a free class. Every day we post grammar challenges in our group. We have 2 Telegram group only. Please be aware of it. We have only 2 groups. We don't have. Why I'm again and again telling you this is, we have regularly seen students, please add me in all 4 modules. We don't have 4 modules like that. We only have 2 groups. One is an official Neetu's Academy Telegram page, and the other one is an exclusive reading Telegram page. Those are the only 2 groups that we have. The official group is where all the general information has been pumped in. The exclusive reading Telegram group is where you will be the first one to get the access to the Neetu's Madam's part-time materials, and all anything which is related to reading will be updated there. And also the very same page that you're watching, yes, of course, please do follow us, like us. You will never miss. Sante, good afternoon. Manju Joseph, good afternoon. അപ്പോൾ ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഇനി ഇവിടെ എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത്? If you are new, I know that there are few who have attended for the very first time. So for them, we will be doing 2 things. Okay, in this short span of time that I'm in front of you, we'll be doing 2 things. One, Hani Prasad, good afternoon. We'll be talking about a part B question. The other one is about a part A question. I'll be firing the 20 questions. Okay, which the part A I have already sent. Every day Neetu Madam takes that extra effort on the aspect of making a material and sending it to you. And I am just always a carrier between Neetu Madam and you. Likewise, we are the carrier for you from where you are to your dream place. That's all. We are just carriers. We're just that bridge between you. Okay, so we are very happy with that as well. അപ്പം ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് വൈ എവറി ടൈം. ഇനി ഒരു കാര്യം കൂടെ, see, whenever you're attending, it doesn't matter if while you're studying you're attending a class, while you're at work you're attending a class. Every time when you sit in a class, always tell to yourself, what can I be of benefit? How can I make this, whatever that you're attending, beneficial to you? Okay, that's very simple. See, maybe the whole class, maybe the class is about 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. Maybe you might only learn one thing, but always appreciate that, okay, I learned something new today. That should boost your spirits. Bijoy, good afternoon, sir. Actually, I'm working under defense soldier. Hats off to you, sir. That's why I am not able to attend every day. Again, Bijoy, there's a small correction there. Can't and able to conveys the very same meaning. So can and able to are of same meaning. So you either say I can't attend or I'm not able to attend. Can't able to is a wrong usage. Yeah. Stegy Joes, I know that name. Nasim, good afternoon. Matthews, this one, let me do part A every day. Okay, very good. Happy to see that. You know, like your genuine comments are very much appreciated. Karnam, we always love all of you, because whatever that you are trying to give us is of utmost importance. Let it be whatever that you are telling. Okay, we take it with the utmost importance. Another example parnera. See, there was a student who would say, okay, like, okay, we take each one of you of utmost importance. That is what we do in Neetu's Academy. So none of your comments, none of what you are telling us will go I would say, we try to incorporate whatever we could. I'm not saying that everything that you say would have, whatever that we are doing, what are the updates that we have happened or we have brought in to our life. Initially, നമ്മുടെ ലൈവും ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ലൈവും തമ്മിൽ there is a vast difference, and all these differences are thanks to you. The courtesy is to you only. കാരണം നിങ്ങൾ പറയുന്ന അനുസരിച്ചിട്ടാണ് നമ്മളത് ബെറ്റർ ആക്കി കൊണ്ടുവന്നത്. I hope it is better. Okay. Sumalata Sashikanta, again a new name to me, but if you're new, please do let me know if you're new. Sajira, yes, good afternoon. അപ്പം ഇനി നമ്മളിവിടെ എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നത്? We are going to have a part B question. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു പാർട്ട് ബി ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്ക്രീനിൽ വരും. യു വിൽ ബി ഗിവൺ, അതിനകത്തൊരു ടൈമർ ഉണ്ടാവും. ആസ് സൂൺ ആസ് ദ ടൈമർ ഹിറ്റ്സ് യു സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ഫൈൻഡിങ് ദ ആൻസേഴ്സ്. കാരണം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആ ഒരു എക്സാം ബേസ്ഡ് അവിടെ ടൈമർ ഇല്ല, എന്നാലും യു ഷുഡ് നോ ഓക്കെ വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദി മാക്സിമം. ഒരു 2 minute ടൈം എത്ര നേരം എടുക്കുമെന്നുള്ളത് നിങ്ങൾക്കൊരു ഇന്നർ ഗേജ് കിട്ടാനാണ്. അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്? അപ്പോൾ ആ സ്ക്രീനിൽ വരുന്ന സമയം ദി ഇൻസ്റ്റൻറ്റ് ദറ്റ് ടൈമർ ഇസ് ദെയർ, സ്റ്റാർട്ട് വർക്കിംഗ് ഓൺ ടു ഇറ്റ്. നിങ്ങൾ ആൻസേഴ്സ് നിങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യേണ്ട. യു വിൽ ബി ഗിവൺ എ പോൾ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, അതിനകത്ത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. ബട്ട് വൺ റിക്വസ്റ്റ്, I want a 100% poll. കാരണം എന്താണെന്നറിയോ, യു ഷുഡ് നോ നമ്മുടെ ആൻസർ ശരിയാണോ അല്ലയോ. Sumalata, I'm your last batch student, sir. Okay, fair enough, Sumalata. It was new name to hear. That's the only reason. Okay. Nasim, daily reading is really helpful. Thank you very much, Nasim. These are all genuine comments. We take you as direct from horse's mouth. കാരണം നിങ്ങളുടെ direct review ആണതല്ല അല്ലേ, which is of highly valuable to us. അപ്പോൾ ഇനി പാർട്ട് ബി ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വരും. സ്ട്രാറ്റജി let's see what you do. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം how many of you have got the right answer, how many of you have got, I wouldn't say wrong answer എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ see it's about how you would have comprehended അല്ലെങ്കിൽ how you would have understood. അപ്പം see what is right, and then I want all of you to start telling, yes, I will post my answer today. Okay, now how many of you say that I will post my answer? Can you give the thumbs up? In the meantime, the question will be there on the screen. As soon as the timer starts, you have to start working onto it. Understood? Are you all ready? Okay, very good. I love that word, I will. Sanju, Sri Lakshmi, I will. Very good. There you go. The question is there. Please do. Okay, so happy to see a lot of students have said I will. Okay, each one of you who have said I will, an absolute love from all of us in Neetu's Academy, because we always believe in that concept, saying that I will. Because when you start saying I will, you're definitely in the right track. Now you have the poll there. Please do poll your answers. Whatever is that you have got, just click that, whether it is A, B or C. Okay? Do not worry about right and wrong. That is latter part. We will worry about, okay, now this is what I have got as an answer. Let me poll it. Okay, polls are increasing, so which is always nice. Yesterday it was about, if I'm not mistaken, it is about 50% yesterday. So I would definitely want to make sure that, or let's say about 60% yesterday, if I'm not wrong. Okay, today I want all of you to join together and make sure that all of you vote. Okay, please do vote, and we will see what are the results, isn't it? I always am so fascinated on the aspect to see, eagerly waiting to be very precise. I want to know how many of you have voted. Now, yes, voting have already crossed 50%, which I'm happy about. Yesterday it was 40 numbers, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but that is not what I really look for. I really look for the aspect of I want each one of you to vote. Okay, now also the vote is about it's 40, 41. Okay, better than yesterday. Thank you very much. It's your support that is very much needed. Ningalanu important for us. Fair enough. I'm not going to give you too much of a time. I'll give you a minute more. I want all of you, whoever have not voted, I want all of you to take this opportunity. Just vote. Vote. Let's say namakku answer kittiyilla. You want to make sure that okay, in your gamble eduthu nokka. After what I have read, I understood okay. Ini njan A aanu pone. Click A. Alla B aanu pone. Click B. Alla C aanu. I think C. No problem. Ningalku edano thonunne click. കാരണം അതിനെന്തിനാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ on the day of exam ഇങ്ങനെയും there are chances for you. കാരണം ചിലപ്പോൾ പെട്ടെന്ന് ടൈം തീർന്നായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? യു ഷുഡ് ഓൾസോ ബി ഏബിൾ ടു സേ ഓക്കെ നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ റഫ്ലി പെട്ടെന്ന് എടുക്കുന്ന ഡിസിഷൻ ശരിയാണോ ഇല്ലയോ എന്നറിയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്. സോ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വെയർ യു ഹാവ് ടു സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ടെല്ലിങ് യുവർ സെൽഫ് ഓക്കെ ഐ വിൽ ടേക്ക് ദാറ്റ് ഗാംബിൾ ആൻഡ് സേ ഐ വിൽ ഗോ ഫോർ ദിസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഫെയർ എനഫ്. അപ്പം quite happy, 44 votes, 4 people compared to yesterday. So I always take that. Even if it was 1, I'll take it. Why? That is where that improvement is happening. Fair enough. Opinion answers in the nokate. Let me see. 50% of people have told it is B. 29% have said it is C. A is 20%. See, this is not the right, wrong, and we comprehend it. Now, what is the strategy for part? Part being the strategy and the you'll have to read the question, understand the question, underline the keywords in the question. Very, very, very important. There are things that whatever, see you might be good enough in reading, but still ഒരു procedure നമ്മളതിനകത്ത് ഒരു strategy പറയുമ്പോൾ it is on the aspect of all of you. Okay. അപ്പം ആദ്യത്തെ ഇത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു റീഡ് ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. നമ്മൾ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വായിക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ എന്ത് ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം? നമ്മുടെ കീവേഡ് അണ്ടർലൈൻ ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൽ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എന്താ? ദ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ആക്സസ് സ്കീം ഷുഡ് ബി യൂസ്ഡ് വെൻ. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ക്ലിയർലി പറയുന്നു സ്പെഷ്യൽ ആക്സസ് സ്കീം, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഓഫ് കോഴ്സ് ഇറ്റ്സ് എൻ അബ്രിവേറ്റഡ് എല്ലാം തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. യൂസ്ഡ് വെൻ, എപ്പോഴാണ് ഈ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ആക്സസ് സ്കീം യൂസ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് എന്നുള്ളത് മാത്രമേ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ പറയുന്നുള്ളൂ. You need 2 options. You can read the passage and pick an answer. I'm a person who would, you might say that I go against whatever the normal thing. So I read my answer option, underline the keywords in the answer option. If a keyword vaayikkum, keywords underline, answer option vaayikkum, keywords underline cheyum, then I pick it up from the passage. It's purely a student's perspective. Appo ivide option A il endha parayunne, the patient requires specialized treatment. അപ്പോൾ അതാണോ ആ സമയത്താണോ നമ്മൾ SAS യൂസ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? എന്താണ് ഇവിടെ കീവേഡ്? പേഷ്യൻ്റ് റിക്വയർസ് സ്പെഷ്യൽ ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്. ആ സമയത്താണ് അതോ? ഇനി ഓപ്ഷൻ ബി എന്ത് പറയുന്നു? ഓൾ അതർ പോസിബിലിറ്റീസ് ഹാവ് ബീൻ എക്സോസ്റ്റഡ്. അതായത് ബാക്കി എല്ലാ പോസിബിലിറ്റീസും ഇല്ലാതെ വരുമ്പോൾ, എക്സോസ്റ്റഡ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ശൂന്യമാവുക അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നൾ. Okay, angana allinge the word exhausted means it's an adjective, completely used up, consumed, used to, depleted, lot of angana kore synonyms undu. appo anganulla samayathano SAS use cheyande? Ado option C, the standard of the product has been verified. ini aa product inde standard verify cheyin vere adu vere aano SAS use cheyande? appo മൂന്ന് പെർസ്പെക്റ്റീവ് ആണ്. ഇനി അതിന് ശേഷം നമ്മൾ പാർട്ട് ബിയുടെ പാസേജിലോട്ട് പോകുന്നു. അപ്പം ഇവിടെ എന്താ പറയുന്നത്? എക്സ്ട്രാക്ട് ഫ്രം പോളിസി ഡോക്യുമെൻ്റ് ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഈ തന്നേക്കുന്ന മെറ്റീരിയൽ എന്താണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു തരുന്നു? ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ പോളിസി ഡോക്യുമെൻ്റ് ആണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു തരുന്നു. ഇനി സബ് ഹെഡിങ് ഒരു ഹെഡിങ് കൂടെ വരുന്നുണ്ട്, ഓവർവ്യൂ ഓഫ് മെഡിസിനൽ കാനബീസ് ആൻഡ് ദി സ്പെഷ്യൽ ആക്സസ് സ്കീം. അപ്പോൾ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ആക്സസ് സ്കീമിനെ കുറിച്ചാണ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. അപ്പം ഓവർവ്യൂ മെഡിസിനൽ കാനബി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഓഫ് കോഴ്സ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് സംതിങ് വിച്ച് ഈസ് യൂസ്ഡ്. നമ്മൾ പെട്ടെന്ന് കാനബി എന്നൊക്കെ കേൾക്കുമ്പോൾ there are things which is used for lot of disorders, especially psychotic അല്ലേ? അപ്പം ഇനി പാസേജിൽ പോകുന്നു. മെഡിസിൻസ് that are products that are included in the Australian Register of Therapeutic Goods, ARTG, has been evaluated to ensure they meet strict safe standards of safety. About whatever the medicine that they want to talk about has been evaluated. Evaluated എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ? വാല്യൂ ചെയ്തു, അസസ് ചെയ്തു, ഗേജ് ചെയ്തു, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പരിശോധിച്ചു എന്നുള്ളതൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് മലയാളത്തിൽ പറയാം. അപ്പം സേഫ്റ്റി, ക്വാളിറ്റി ആൻഡ് ഇഫക്റ്റീവ്നെസ്, അപ്പോൾ ഇതെല്ലാം ടെസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തതിന് ശേഷമാണ് ഇവരെന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ഇത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറയുന്നു. അപ്പം അടുത്ത സെൻറ്റൻസ് എന്ത് പറയുന്നു? ഫോർ ദിസ് റീസൺ, for this, so it is referring to something which is already mentioned before. And the reason medicine, goods, ARTG has been evaluated. അപ്പോൾ ഇതൊക്കെ ചെയ്തത് ചെയ്യണം. അപ്പോൾ ഈ റീസണിന് വേണ്ടി it is expected that medical practitioners, prescribers will have considered all clinically appropriate clinical treatment options that are included in the ARTG before applying the access an unapproved medical cannabis product under SAS. അപ്പം ഒരു ഓപ്ഷനകത്തോട്ട് പോകുന്നുണ്ട് അല്ലേ അത്? അപ്പോൾ എന്താ പറയുന്നത്? അപ്പം ഇന്ന കാരണത്താൽ, അതായത് സേഫ്റ്റി മീറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടോ, ക്വാളിറ്റി ഉണ്ടോ, എഫക്റ്റീവ്നെസ് ഉണ്ടോ, ഇതെല്ലാം നോക്കിയതിന് ശേഷമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഈ കാരണത്താൽ, ഫോർ ദിസ് റീസൺ എന്ത് പറയുന്നു? ഒരു മെഡിക്കൽ പ്രാക്ടീഷണർ should have considered all clinical appropriate treatment, അതായത് അവർക്ക് കൊടുക്കേണ്ട എല്ലാ ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ് ഓപ്ഷനും കണ്ടതിന് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ട്രൈ ചെയ്തതിന് ശേഷമാണ് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാവുള്ളൂ? ഈ അൺഅപ്രൂവ്ഡ് മെഡിക്കൽ കാനബി പ്രൊഡക്ട്സ് അണ്ടർ SAS കൊടുക്കാവുള്ളൂ. സോ സ്ട്രൈറ്റ് അവേ ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് പോയിൻറ്റിങ് ഇൻ ടു ഓപ്ഷൻ ബി. എപ്പോഴാണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടേ എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ചോദ്യം അല്ലേ? ഇതാണ് ചോദ്യം മനസ്സിലാക്കണമെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, സോ മൈ ആൻസർ ഇസ് സ്ലൈറ്റ്ലി പോയിൻറ്റിങ് ഇൻ ടു B. Not confirming, കാരണം ഞാൻ ഇതുവരെ മുഴുവൻ വായിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. So I'm going to read next para. Where products in the ARTG are found to not to be clinically suitable, ഇനി അങ്ങനെ ഒരു clinically suitable അല്ലെങ്കിൽ the SAS provides a pathway to prescribers to access unapproved product. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ എന്താ പറയുന്നത്? ഈ SAS അവർക്ക് അൺഅപ്രൂവ്ഡ് പ്രൊഡക്റ്റിന് ആക്സസ് കൊടുക്കുന്നു എന്നേ പറയുന്നുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പം ഫോർ ഇൻഡിവിജ്വൽ പേഷ്യൻറ്റ് ഓൺ എ കേസ് ബൈ കേസ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇതെല്ലാവർക്കും അല്ല, കേസ് ബൈ കേസ് ബേസിസ് ആണ്. അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്? However, now these are all important cohesive markers. However, it is important to know that there can be no guarantee. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ കൊടുക്കുന്ന, അതായത് അൺഓത്തറൈസ്ഡ് ആണ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അൺഅപ്രൂവ്ഡ് ആണ്, അപ്പോൾ ഇതിനൊരു എന്ത് ഗ്യാരണ്ടിയോ ഓഫ് ദ ക്വാളിറ്റി പറഞ്ഞത് നമ്മൾ മുമ്പേ പറയും. ARTG അത് സ്ട്രിക്റ്റ്ലി ഇവാലുവേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ഈ SAS പെട്ടെന്ന് ഇനി കൊടുക്കേണ്ട വന്നാൽ, അൺഅപ്രൂവ്ഡ് കാനബീസ് കൊടുക്കേണ്ട വന്നാൽ എന്താണ് അവർ പറയുന്നത്? ഒരു ഗ്യാരണ്ടി ഇല്ല. എന്തിന്? ക്വാളിറ്റി, സേഫ്റ്റി, ഇഫക്റ്റീവ്നെസ് ഓഫ് അൺഅപ്രൂവ്ഡ് പ്രൊഡക്റ്റ് ആക്സസ് ത്രൂ SAS. Therefore, the prescriber and the patient accept responsibility for any adverse consequences. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ എന്താ പറയുന്നത്? ഇനി അത് ക്ലിനിക്കലി സൂട്ടബിൾ അല്ല, ആ സമയത്ത് നമ്മൾ അൺഅപ്രൂവ്ഡ് SAS മെഡിസിൻ കൊടുത്തു, കാനബി കൊടുത്തു. ഇനി അത് കൊടുത്തതിന് ശേഷം അതിനൊരിക്കലും ഒരു ഗ്യാരണ്ടി ഇല്ല, മുമ്പേ പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യങ്ങൾ അവർ ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്ത കാര്യം കൊടുത്താൽ. അപ്പം ക്ലിയർലി ഇനി നമുക്ക് രണ്ട് ഓപ്ഷൻ എലിമിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം അല്ലേ? ദ പേഷ്യൻ്റ് റിക്വയർസ് സ്പെഷ്യലൈസ്ഡ് ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യം അവിടെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല. സ്പെഷ്യലൈസ്ഡ് ട്രീറ്റ്മെൻറ്റിൻ്റെ കാര്യം അവിടെ പറയുന്നില്ല. ഓപ്ഷൻ സി, ദ സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് ഓഫ് ദ പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് ഹാസ് ബീൻ വെരിഫൈഡ്. അങ്ങനെ ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഈ രണ്ടാമത്തെ പാരഗ്രാഫ് തരരുത് അവിടെ. ആദ്യം പറയുന്നു വെരിഫൈ ചെയ്തതാണ് കൊടുക്കണേ എന്ന് പറയുന്നു. രണ്ടാമത്തെ പാരഗ്രാഫിലാണ് എന്ത് പറയുന്നത്? ഇനി അങ്ങനെ കൊടുക്കേണ്ട വന്നാൽ, അൺഅപ്രൂവ്ഡ് കൊടുക്കേണ്ട വന്നാൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം എന്ന് മാത്രമേ അവിടെ പറയുന്നുള്ളൂ. അപ്പം ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എന്താ? SAS സ്കീം എപ്പോൾ കൊടുക്കാമെന്നാണ് ചോദ്യം അല്ലേ? സോ ദി ആൻസർ ഈസ് ബി. Majority of the people have got right answer, so absolutely good enough. ഇനി എല്ലാവർക്കും മനസ്സിലായോ question? If you have understood, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any doubt, please do clarify with me. Do mention in the comment. Illa, all of you understood. Simi understood. Sanju B, okay. Anju C, Jyotimol B, okay. Divyamol, I got it. Okay, fair enough. I always love those, people who have this all avatars, smileys and all those things. I know that you're all technically advanced students. I'm a bit on the other way around. Sari, yes. Sharanya understood. Ambili, keep on dancing. Ashwati, yes, another smiley. Rashmi, yes. Teji, understood. Clear. Nancy, done. Nani Prasad, yes. Lakshmi, clear. Okay. Now, see, one, people who have got the options wrong was because you have not understood what the question. A question എന്താണെന്നുള്ളത് ആദ്യം. ഇനി അടുത്തൊരു ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് തിങ്, നമുക്ക് ആൻസർ കിട്ടിയ ഉടനെ ഒന്നും കൂടെ നോക്കൂ, ക്വസ്റ്റ്യന് ചേർന്ന ആൻസർ ആണോ കിട്ടിയെന്നുള്ളത്, ജസ്റ്റ് ടു ഡബിൾ ചെക്ക്. Matthew, still confused between B and C. See, a standard of product have been verified ഉള്ള സമയത്താണോ നമ്മൾ ഇത് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്? നോ, അങ്ങനെ അല്ലല്ലോ കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. സ്പെഷ്യൽ ആക്സസ് സ്കീമിൽ ഷുഡ് ബി യൂസ്ഡ്. എപ്പോഴാണ് അത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് എന്നാണ് ചോദ്യം. അതിൻ്റെ ആഫ്റ്റർ എഫക്ട്സ് അല്ല ചോദ്യം. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളത് യൂസ് ചെയ്താൽ നിങ്ങൾക്കത് ചിലപ്പോൾ ബെനിഫിഷ്യൽ ആവും, ഇല്ലെങ്കിലും നിങ്ങളത് റെസ്പോൺസിബിലിറ്റി എടുക്കണം, നല്ലത് അപ്പോഴാണോ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, അല്ല. അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്? And Kessia, clear. Sri Lakshmi, dancing, okay, do enjoy. Nasim, clear, okay, fair enough. Now would you be happy to tell me, എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് പറയുന്നത്, I'm mixing in between, I'm so happy എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറഞ്ഞതാണ്, അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ ആ പാട്ടേ കയറി വന്നത്. So would you be kind enough to tell me what is today's party, how did you find the material? അതുകൊണ്ട് കാരണം നിങ്ങളുടെ കമൻറ്റ്സ് വെച്ചിട്ട് വേണം നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത മെറ്റീരിയൽ നീതു മാഡത്തിന് ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ. So please be kind enough to let me know what is your insight. Got it? Thanks. Fair enough. എല്ലാത്തിനും ഒരു there is always, നമ്മൾ ആ ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു നമ്മളൊരു കൺഫൈൻഡ് വ്യൂവിൽ നോക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ, കുറേ കൂടെ ഒരു ബ്രോഡർ ഹൊറൈസണിൽ വായിച്ചാൽ മതി. ഓക്കെ, വെൻ യു റീഡ് ഡോണ്ട് ഹാവ് എനി പ്രീസെറ്റ് അസംപ്ഷൻ. നമ്മൾ ആ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വായിച്ചു, ഓക്കെ ഇതാണ് ഞാൻ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനെ കൊണ്ട് ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്, ഇതാണ് അബ്ഡോമിനൽ എയോർട്ടിക് അന്യൂറിസം. Fair enough. Easy for me, Sanju. Fair enough. Easy, Anju again. Sanju, Anju easy. Lakshmi easy. Hani Prasad easy. Fair enough. Preeta Paul done. Okay. Saranya, A. Yeah, fair enough. The easiest one, triple A. Ambali easy. Mahesh, good material. Okay, fair enough. See, every time when I always love when you keep on practicing. That's something which is always appreciated. The way you practice always. Lipika easy. Ani easy. Okay. Everybody is saying it is easy. Okay, let's see. Sari is easy. Let's see. അപ്പം പാട്ടേനെ കുറിച്ച് whatever the strategy, everything we have already mentioned. Albi Anthony, a new name. Easy. Divya Mol easy. Nancy easy. Anju easy but a bit difficult. Okay, I like that. Easy but a bit difficult. Okay, fair enough. അപ്പം let's see. Little tricky, Sri Lakshmi. Okay. Now we have done an exclusive Part A video just to make sure that you enhance your Part A scores. Please do watch that. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ സ്ട്രേറ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിലോട്ടാണ് പോകുന്നത്. Part A 1 to 7 will always be match the following, where you are only expected to write A, B, C, D. You can use it multiple times, no problem, but you are not supposed to add any other words along with that. അപ്പോൾ Part A strategy എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് skimming and scanning ആണ്. No second thought about it. Okay, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം പാസേജിലായിരിക്കും സ്കിം ചെയ്യാൻ, then you go and underline the keywords in the question. അപ്പോൾ after skimming should be done in 1 to 2 minutes. അത്ര എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ maximum, because we only have 15 minutes. അപ്പോൾ question number 1, controlling or regulation of the disease can be done through. So clearly my keywords are controlling, regulation, disease. Where are they talking about all these controls? So all these controls are mentioned as management. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ സ്കിം ചെയ്യുമ്പം യു ഷുഡ് ബി ഏബിൾ ടു ഗിവ് സം ഹെഡിങ്. പാർട്ട് എ ഇതാണ് പറയുന്നത്, പാർട്ട് ബി ഇതാണ് പറയുന്നത്, പാർട്ട് സി ഫോർ എക്സാമ്പിൾ പാർട്ട് ബി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് മാനേജ്മെൻ്റ് ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് ദെയർ ഇൻ മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റ്. സി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഡയഗ്നോസ്റ്റിക് ടെസ്റ്റ് ആണ്, സ്ക്രീനിങ് ആണ്. ഡി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കോസ്റ്റ്. സോ ദിസ് ഇസ് ഹൗ യു ഹാവ് ദാറ്റ് ഐഡിയോളജി. അപ്പം ആൻസർ ഇസ് ബി. വെരി ഗുഡ്. Nihari V, again a new name. Fair enough. Now question number 2, severity and fatal nature of the disease. So clearly, very specifically saying severity, fatal nature of disease. So where are they talking about the severity and the fatal nature of the disease? Both these words are as such mentioned in a paraphrase, where in text there, large aneurysms are rare but can be very serious, and if you read the very last head, usually fatal. So all those keywords are as such mentioned. So the answer is A. Question number 3, growth and development of abdominal aortic aneurysms. So where are they talking about the growth and development? Development, growth, where are they talking? Is as such mentioned in the very first paragraph of text D, can develop anywhere along aorta, and then it says in the very first paragraph. So the answer is D. Question number 4. Abnormal increase in the diameter of aorta is detected too. So clearly, if you really look into detection, where is detection happening? Only where diagnosis is there, isn't it? So the diagnostic test is what you are going to detect. So do you really need to look for? No, you can straight away write the answer C. This is how, if your skimming is proper. Understood? Now question number 5. What is administered against chlamydia species? So where are they talking about this keyword of chlamydia species? So chlamydia species, again, as such mentioned where? Straight doxycycline against chlamydia species. So do we need to worry about? No, it is there in B. Question number 6. Role of accidents and injuries in the formation of disease. So clearly accidents, injury. Where are they talking about injury? Accidents. It is as such mentioned in D again, because under trauma. So the answer is D. Question number 7, the final one. When does the bulging of aorta happens? So clearly bulging happens. So the bulging happens when? It is there in text A. Clear? The bulging occurs when the wall of the aorta weakens. So I have finished 1 to 7. Please be kind enough to let me know what are your total scores. In the meantime, 8 to 14. Veena Susan 7, Sanju 7, Lakshmi 7. Okay, excellent. Now question number 8 to 14 will be short answer question, where you are expected to write a word, a number, a combination of both, or a short phrase. You will not have, the present exam they have clearly said you don't have to write long a sentence, or you will not get the answers as long as what it used to before. Now let's see. Question number 8. Bursting of large aneurysm causes. So clearly what are they saying? Bursting aneurysm causes. So what are they? So large aneurysm, where have you underlined it? If you have underlined it properly, you have underlined it in text A. Large aneurysm, it causes huge internal bleeding. A 3-word answer: HUGEINTERNAL BLEEDING. Very good. Question number 9. Cite a traumatic incident that can cause AAA. Where is the site? A traumatic. Where is the word traumatic mentioned? You know that it is there in C. So what is the site? Car accident. Excellent. So car accident is a 2-word answer. CARACCIDENT is the answer. Question number 10. The largest blood vessel in the human body. You know it, isn't it? But even though it's not about what we know, is it mentioned in the passage? So largest blood vessel human body is there in very first sentence of text A. It's aorta. AORTA. Excellent. Question number 11. What provides information about the size, shape, location of aneurysm? So clearly information, size, shape, location, aneurysm, which is providing? It is as such mentioned. See, it needs to be there in the diagnostic test, isn't it? Where are all these keywords given? It is there as MRI provides information about size, shape, location of aneurysm. So the answer is MRI. See, when you are writing, try to replicate as what is mentioned in the passage. It's a 3 abbreviated form, isn't it? MRI is a capital letter word. Question number 12. Condition where fat and other substances build up on the lining of a blood vessel. So clearly condition, fat, substance, build, lining, blood vessel. Where are they talking about all these? It is there in causes, isn't it? These are all the causes. So as such mentioned, hardening of arteries, atherosclerosis, ATHEROSCLEROSIS is the answer. Excellent. All the other keywords are as such mentioned. Question number 13. Monitoring of aorta over time is usually done too. So monitoring aorta over time. So again, monitoring, where is that? Diagnostic test, screening test. So where are they talking about? The answer is ultrasound. ultrasound. All the other keywords are as such. Do not write it as two word ultrasound. It's a one word answer. ultrasound. Question number 14. Management option that would benefit small aneurysm. So management option, where are they talking about management option? It is there in text B. So the answer is small aneurysm is as such mentioned in which one? Exercise therapy. Again a two-word answer. exercise. Very good. Now for the final stint, which is fill in the blanks. So in this one you have to be a bit more cautious, okay? If the article goes missing or if it's not mentioned in there, you have to fill in appropriately. See, another thing is about, see, if you really look into question 15, okay? And, the, these are all followed by what? One is a singular thing. The other one is and will always be followed by a vowel sounded word. Understood? So you have all these clues which you have to really look for. And dash bacteria, fungi, rarely abdominal aortic aneurysm. So where are they talking about? It's as such mentioned in text D, infection in the aorta. So the answer is not infection in the aorta, an infection by a bacteria. So it's not infection in the aorta by a bacteria. So it's the answer is only infection. This is why I told you have to be a bit more cautious. Infection is the answer. infection. Question number 16. To examine the dash, another screening may be done by the provider lately. So screening, where are they talking about? So you know that it is there in text C. So what is that? Your provider may recommend another screening later to check for growth. The answer is growth. growth. Excellent. Very good. Question number 17. Dash and dash are used to reduce rate of expansion of AAA. So where are they talking about? There should be two things, isn't it? So what are those two things? The two things are beta blocker and statins. Where do you get that? You get that in text B. Why keyword? Reduce the rate of expansion. So clearly, what are they? Beta blocker rate of expansion, decrease. Statins reduce aneurysm expansion rate. So what are the two things? Beta blockers and statins. Excellent. Statins. S. Okay. See, please be aware of it. It's not mentioned statin. So do replicate because R everything is mentioned. So beta blockers and statins. Question number 18. More than 1 in 50 of all death in this group is caused by a dash. So where is it that keyword 1 in 50 is a number? You should have had it as your keyword. So where is it? It is as such mentioned. Where? In text A, the last sentence, AAA are most common in men aged over 65. A rupture accounts for more than 1 in 50 of all death in this group. So 1 in 50, what is that? Rupture. RUPTURE. Now for the penultimate question. Other than providing information about aortic aneurysm, and dash also gives information about the thoracic aorta. So clearly and again something which is starting with a vowel sound. So what is that? An echocardiography. So ECHOCARDIOGRAPHY, because all the other keywords, thoracic, where are they mentioned? Nowhere else, isn't it? It's only there in text C. MRI, no. Sophia, it is echocardiograph. Jyoti, MRI, no. It is echocardiograph. Ultimate question, over dash. cm of swelling of the aorta is considered to be the large abdominal aortic aneurysm. So answer dash centimeter. Where are they talking about centimeter? It's there only in text A. So which is the large one? They're talking about. However, it can swell to over 5.5. Do we need to write cm? No, you don't need to write. You have to only write over 5.5. That's all what you write. You are not supposed to write 5.5 cm. You are expected to write, see, Divya Mole, wrong answer. Why? Over 5.5 fair enough, but 5.5 cm wrong. Excellent. Monica, 18. Lakshmi Roshan, 20. Very good. Simi Mole, 18. Excellent. Good enough, good enough. Rashmi, 19. Good enough. Veena Susan, 20. Excellent. Hani Prasad. Okay. Sri Lakshmi, 18. Sanju, 17. Sophia, 18. Ashwati, 20. Excellent. Very good. Keep it up. Kali Raj, 18. Sonia Winston, 17. Biji, 19. Mahesh, 18. Lipika, 19. Anju, 18. Divya Mole, 19. Hani Prasad, 18. Anju, 17. Hani, 18. Nancy, 18. Very good, very good. Keep it up. Jimmy Jerome, 17. Excellent. Keep it up, keep it up. So, is there anything that you want me to clarify? Anything that you have a doubt with? Matthew, 17. Good enough. Albie Anthony, happy, 20. Be happy, isn't it? That's something that you have achieved. So be happy with what you have achieved. You should be the one who should be cherishing your achievement. Fair enough, Gina. 9th answer, I've written a car accident. Is this correct? A car accident is fine, because I told you in short answer it's fine. But if you have written that in, let's say the question is there and fill in the blanks, and if it is written, see for the last one, 5 centimeters. Centimeter was already given in the question. If you write centimeter again, it's wrong. Asha Surendran, 18. Siddhi, 17. Charanya, 16. Don't be. See, 16 is also good enough. Do not feel sad. We are there to take you to your dream country, provided you put in the hard work. Do follow what is being told. Do underline the keywords properly. 25.5 is wrong, Preeta, because over 5.5. Yeah? Nasim Akhtar, 17. Excellent. Right, anything that you want me to clarify? No? Okay, so it was, again, I thoroughly enjoyed another lively session with all of you. With a lot of comment, a lot of insight from each one of you. Statins and beta blocker is also okay. Okay, fair enough, because it's in the same question. But do try to replicate the very same order that is there. Safest way, okay, it's not a problem. Sanju, thank you. Vijay, thank you. Divya Mole, thank you. So all of you have started saying thank you. So high time. Preeta Paul, no, 5.5 is not correct. Over 5.5 should be there, because over is not mentioned in the question, isn't it? Rashmi, thank you. Anju, thank you. Sharanya, thank you. Anju, thank you. So as I have started saying thank you, it was another blessing. I always take it as a blessing to come in front of you. Thank you very much for giving us this kind of amazing support from each one of you. Okay, so highly appreciate it. So until I see you tomorrow, adios from me. God bless you all. Take care.